season by visiting our website or the latest ticket booth for information. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or context, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaged in such behavior are subject to eviction and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Don't forget to come up for our next promotional day. Then we'll receive a free usable Knicks grocery bag. Together, we can make a difference.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You know, Doris, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plan.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception about the NBA specifically that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
Now Sacramento starting five. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Nasir Little out there with Green, and it's Fox, and it's Ellis, and at the two guard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Fox from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Brunson against Fox. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And both free throws good for Brunson. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Fox, no good. Fox has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Out to Brunson. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Little. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Green. Knicks with the rebound. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Thornton passes to Vucevic. Here's Brunson, 6 to shoot. A shot, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Green missing. The Knicks with the lead. And the dunk by MP.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Ellis against DiVincenzo. Ellis, the pass to Little. No good on the shot. Good defense by MP. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside for Thornton. Rebounded by Ellis.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Little. Covered by MP. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Hart, that's good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong defender.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. As always this year, and as we hit the mid-season surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Take a look at the Knicks. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
Well, right now for the Knicks, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat to the inside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York leading by 5. Vucevic's screen on Ellis. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. Brunson against Fox. Outside, Green. Sabonis' screen on Hart. There's Green with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Brunson against Ellis. MP outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Fox. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Fox kicks to Green. Back to Fox. And he hits it to tie the game up. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Pass to MP. Into the lane. And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Fox, and again it's Sacramento converting.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Vucevic setting the pick for Brunson. On the arc, traps in the tray. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Green. Sabonis' screen on Hart. Green passes to Sabonis. Missed inside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to MP. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brunson scanning the floor. Floats it up for MP. Fox with the steal. Ellis outside. To the middle. Here's Little. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets was outstanding. He tallied 50 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Hart. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Fox, no good. Knicks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Brunson, quick shot there, and it's off target. The Kings leading, Little with the ball. Now defended by MP. Pass to Sabonis. It's over Brunson. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Randall's checked in for Vucevic. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Green. Keegan Murray comes in for Little. Jones checked in for Ellis. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis kicks to Jones. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Sabonis with the bucket.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. McLaughlin, the pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. Held it on the shot, a bit long that time.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Free throw dropped for Thornton. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Randall dishes to Thornton. To the wing right side. Up top, Anunoby. Defended by Jones. Here's McBride. Rebound by the Kings. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
5 on the clock. In a deep three from Fox. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now McBride from deep three-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. MP has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends. And
that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the floor for Sacramento, you've got Carter. Lyles out there with Murray. Then it's Jones. And it's Fox in at the point. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
On the wing, Murray. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
MP, no good. The Kings trailing. And Fox has it in the corner. Shoots over Brunson. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 10 points in the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Anunoby. MP outside. New York moving the ball around. Here's Bridges. Back to MP. Here's Anunoby. And here's Brunson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
To the paint. Here's MP. Using his athleticism. MP with the play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using
urgency from him there. Sure. The key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Fox, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
MP finds Achua. Carter against Brunson. Shoots it. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Up top, Wiles. Pass to Jones. Just his first attempt. It's hauled in by Achua. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Anunoby.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
A different look for New York. Vucevic comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mikal Bridges. Then for the Kings, Draymond Green comes in for Carter. And it's Ellis in for Jones. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Fox kicks to Green. Fox with the screen for Green. Six on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup. Green's got 5 now.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Thornton against Murray. Shoots a fader, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for New York.
31.
Brunson against Fox. Miles a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer, Fox hits it from three-point range. Fox has got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
MP sets the screen for DiVincenzo. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. MP outside. Pass to Brunson. The high post shot. Thornton passes to Vucevic. And he makes that one. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
36-34.
Fox against Brunson. Pass to Ellis. Now, here's Fox. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some
guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Will it go? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And we talk about his speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
Payne, he's checked in for New York. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. And it's Little in for Murray. MP passes to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Green. The 3. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Little. Here's Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. DiVincenzo with it. Sabonis defending. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ellis kicks to Fox. Over Payne. Fox, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP. Thornton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. It's so active. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. DiVincenzo passes to Payne. Back to DiVincenzo. MP finds Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. Lock at 6. Payne gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 2. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Now here's Little. Covered by MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at MP, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Sabonis high post. MP's there. Green inside the three-point line, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low, and MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Green. Can they get it? And so Sacramento again turning it over.
And to me, Draymond Green embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Payne. Here's Randall. The shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Bridges against Ellis. Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. It's stolen by Randall. Inside. Here's MP. The second effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
And Thornton drops 2.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by McBride. To the inside, Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Pass to MP. Here's Randall. Nothing on the board. Over Sabonis. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Little. Some solid defense from Hart.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Here's McLaughlin. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they thought of some crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboards so much.
That would be correct.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds. Like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
That's good, too.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Hart is out there with Vucevic, and it's MP in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Brunson with it. MP outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Now Thornton. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. To the paint. Little can't hit. The Knicks leading by 4. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. DiVincenzo against Fox. Now, here's Hart. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game. That in and of itself is a skill.
The Kings have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Green.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Brunson. He has 7. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Thornton dishes to Vucevic. Back to Thornton. Over Little. A shake. MP, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. DiVincenzo kicks to Thornton. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Just too much D that time. Sabonis wreaking havoc inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. Knicks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Vucevic's screen on Ellis. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to Little for the lead. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Brunson against Fox. MP outside. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Green passes to Fox. The Knicks pull it in. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Ellis. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Pass to MP. Count it, and the foul. Nasir Little picks one up.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Achua, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Sabonis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Kings. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lobbed up there for Green. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height, there's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Brunson gets a screen from Thornton. Brunson, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Green kicks to Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 18 points.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
There's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 16 points for Sabonis.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
MP with a screen on Ellis. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Hard against Fox. And that's collected by Brunson.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It's stolen by Little. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Knicks with the rebound. MPs, the Knicks leading by 3. Brunson outside. Pass to Thornton. DiVincenzo against Ellis. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Fox. Money from the wing. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Fox just brimming with confidence right now. I like how he uses...
The Knicks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Keegan Murray is out there at Carter. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's McLaughlin into the shooting guard position. Pass to Murray. Here's McLaughlin. Now Lyons. Sacramento moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. It's Fox with the drive. Count that bucket. Fox has got 22.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Thornton, and it's Thornton finishing it off.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
77-60.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 9-point game. Murray scanning the floor. To Lyles. Carter on the wing. Lyles sets a screen for Carter. Pass to Lyles. Here's Murray. And the Kings check on 2 more.
I like Murray's mechanics on that jump shot. Simple, in rhythm, smooth, steady release.
Fox against Brunson. Shoots from the line. Here's Thornton. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. And the dunk by Lyles.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Ellis is checked in. Murray the pass to Ellis. Back to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. A 3 from MP. Rebound by Murray.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Ellis dishes to Fox. Pulls it from 20. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Fox has got 4 this quarter.
And no doubt Fox has a scorer's mentality. He is constantly in attack mode.
Ellis against DiVincenzo. Thornton passes to Brunson. Over Fox. And Brunson gets it to go.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson is efficient on the midi as anybody.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
MP finds Hart. Brunson outside. Thornton against Carter. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. The kick out to Fox. Takes the 3. Another miss by Fox. New York leading by 6. Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Thornton drops 2.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fellow who's so capable on his free throw.
Murray outside. Files a screen on Hart. Murray kicks to Carter. Pass to Wiles. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
The Kings trail by 10. Outside, Fox. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. Brunson with it, picked up by Ellis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Down low, got a piece of it, and taken away by Ellis. And now Sacramento on the break. Carter kicks to Ellis. Trying to get something going. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Brunson outside. In the corner, Thornton with it. New York moving it around. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. Hart's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fox, the bounce pass. Shoots over Brunson. Fox, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brunson outside. Brunson gets a screen from Thornton. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Wiles. Back to Ellis. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, here's MP. It's hauled in by the Kings. Miles got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray dishes to Fox. Shoots over Brunson. Knicks with the rebound. To Hart. And here's Vucevic. He's covered by Murray. Vucevic gets double teamed. MP passes to Hart. Shoots over Lyles. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
dominating the glass. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Draymond Green comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Nasir Little in for Carter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. See if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Last evening. Ellis finds Fox. And here is Green. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis inside. Vucevic defending. Fox. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And here is Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Ellis bounce pass. Looking to get it going. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Fox.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
MP deciding where to go with it. Brunson outside. Here's Thornton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Sabonis.
That's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one misses. The Kings trail by 11. A pass to Fox. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. And it's Thornton finishing it off.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 11. Pass to DiVincenzo. MP with it. Back to DiVincenzo. MP inside. He's going against Little. MP, no good. The Kings trail by 11. And stolen by MP. Brunson against Green. And Hart has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson outside. Over Ellis. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. Brunson's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Knicks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this.